So we're right here at LeWeb 2011, no
2009. Although here at LeWeb we are seeing what people will be using in common usage in 2011, Nicholas. Let's not forget that.
And so what are they going to use in 2011?
Well, I think some people are going to be using my new product. I say mine, there's a whole team behind us. This here is the PsiXpda.
PsiX?
Yep. And essentially what we have here is a very small computer. Now, it's smaller than a netbook, but it has similar specs. It's still running the Intel Atom chip. It's running a 1 GB RAM, 16 GB solid state disk. And what this provides is that same sort of power, a familiar operating system. So, for example, if you're using software in a banking or security environment, you need to have something that fits in with a corporate strategy. You don't want Android because they don't fit in yet. You want something that is relatively easy, and your IT department is not going to be scared of. So this is what we have here, and it's one of the reasons we chose XP. But for the hackers out there, we can run Ubuntu, easy peasy, Jolly Cloud. The official answer about Hackintosh is I'm not going to say anything, but hey, we're a netbook chipset.
Works.
Go work it out. You may think that I couldn't possibly comment,
but it's not illegal.
Again, I'm not going to comment.
Okay.
But one of the biggest advantages to here is rather than just go for a form factor that seems to be popularised, if we do this, what we actually find is underneath we have a keyboard, we have a pitchable screen to allow for good ergonomics, and if you're in a conference environment, we have a backlit keyboard for that time when the lights dim down and you need to see what you're doing.
What did you just do, sorry?
This is a backlit keyboard now.
The what?
Backlit keyboard.
Backlit. Ah, so the keyboard gets backlit?
Yeah, if you have a look just under the Windows logo, for example, it's probably your best way you can see the lights.
Oh, there, okay, cool, for the dark, that's cool. So there's a backlight over the whole keyboard.
Yep, and of course it's an LCD screen, so you have the screen on here, both the touch screen, your finger, supplied stylus, or if you feel fiddly, we have left and right mouse buttons here, and over here we have a capacitive mouse.
Can you say something about the processor speed or
processor's an Intel Atom 1.1.
1.1. And battery life, what would you say would be?
Battery life is roughly 2.5 hours for online usage, 4 hours offline usage. And if you've got any problems with the battery, simply pop off the cover, lift it out, and put in another one.
There's a battery, cool. And the ports are what do you have in input output?
So naturally we have speaker, microphone, power, headphone jack, full USB
host,
mini USB, docking cradle port, micro SD.
Micro SD, cool. And how much gigs? 16, right?
16 gigabytes.
How much do you sell this for?
This will sell by the end of this week in the UK for £500 retail. That includes Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and 3G connectivity in the device.
3G built in?
Yes, just put in your own SIM card in the back of the unit with your own data plan. Yep.
Built in. Cool. Did you say how many hours battery?
2.5 to 4 hours.
2.5 to 4 hours. Cool, thanks.
No
and
problem.
what is the website?
The website is PsiXpda.
PsiXpda. Okay, cool. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.